I got a question for you, Keith.
What's up?
Question
you got
is,
the questions. I got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
We're gonna see if you got the answers. Is anime taking over in the entertainment world?
Yes, it's becoming too mainstream. I don't like it.
You don't like it. Why don't you like it? That
I saw a Twitter post or Instagram post. It was Steph as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
It was Steph as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer?
ESPN posted
that.
It was Tanjiro as like in his fit, with the water up and like about to.
Yeah.
It was him, but it was Steph.
Oh my gosh.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
You know
when it started? Is when LeBron started to go Super Saiyan in the 2015-2016 finals. It was cool then. It was like, all right, we fine with that. Now it's getting too crazy.
Welcome back to the Online Podcast. Then these demons come. They eat the kids.
God.
And every time I talk about the Promised Neverland, I use this voice because it's much more suspenseful.
Ooh.
And I always take a dramatic pause between each and every one.
You sound like you in the 1940s. In a very suspenseful cop movie where the cop is crooked.
Well, back then demons used to eat kids.
Oh my God. But at the end of the movie, the cop turns good to save some little girl that looked like his daughter that passed away at a very young age.
It turns out the girl was a demon.
Oh my God.
I don't know why last week when you was explaining the Promised Neverland to me, you was talking to me like that.
I don't know.
And you was just looking over at me like, so look, that's the story.
I wanted you to understand how good it was.
I wanted you to understand the depths.
Why'd you say depths?
The depths of the demon eating the kids. Depths. Oh man, welcome back to the Who Online Podcast, y'all.
Up?
What's going on with y'all? What's going on? I'm your co-host Woody, and over here we got
the co-host Keith.
Right, man. It's,
back
he
flesh.
back. Yeah, he back, man. It was the second week on camera now. His first week he did pretty good. I was kind of surprised. You know what I'm saying?
A little something.
He held up real well under all these warm lights. You know what I'm saying? You can get real sweaty and get uncomfortable, but he did a good job. He did a good job, so I was proud of him. But before we start, you already know I have to get into the sponsor. The bills must be paid, y'all.
Sponsor time.
So if you're not listening to this on anchor.fm/Woodhaven Media Productions, make sure you go check us out on anchor.fm/Woodhaven Media Productions. Look, Anchor has everything you need to start a podcast. They got sponsorships. They offer different level of sponsorships. I mean, they get your foot in the door, and that's what you need nowadays. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And Anchor is all you need to know. Okay, so I just plugged you. So make sure you check out Anchor. You thinking about starting a podcast? Make sure you check out Anchor, man. Oh my gosh, I think I just might be oh wow. I just need to be a spokesperson
I have nothing to say.
for anybody. So somebody else give me a sponsorship so I can look at the camera like this and just talk real close into the mic.
And I can be on the side. Just
not
in
just
my
stare
head.
at you like this. But anyways, man, let's get into our first thing that I want to talk about, man. So E3.
Ooh.
Right, E3 is next month, June 12th through June 15th. We don't open up out here until June 15th. But, the planning and all of that was done beforehand anyways. Everybody missed out on E3 in 2020. It was online, but now everybody's going to miss out on it again as far as being in person because it's going to be a fully online conference.
Yeah, but as long as we get new PS5 games, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters to you.
Man.
It's next gen gaming. Well, yeah, but I'm just like
Has
E3. I mean, it sucks for me personally because E3 is supposed to be a hands-on experience for me. You know what I'm saying? And even when you watched it live and you weren't able to go to a conference, you just see all those people in there, and then when all the lights dim down, and then like the Sony symbol comes on,
and the crowd going crazy.
The crowd goes crazy, or a game that everybody's been anticipating, and you finally see like a launch for it or something. Everybody's going crazy. The crowd reactions is like some of the best things for me as far as E3 goes.
Definitely, yeah. I think even if they start twitching it, streaming it, the chats Now that's where.
Oh, the chat war.
The chat gonna go
well,
crazy.
The chat is gonna be toxic.
Yeah, that's why I love them.
Now I know they're gonna have to have some type of moderators and stuff in there, bro, because people is gonna be all
somebody
going crazy in the chat talking crazy.
Put a donation out and just start saying crazy stuff. Nah, but I think
you got some insider information I don't know about.
No, I just know Twitch. You go on a Twitch chat, that's toxic.
Yeah, I love it. I live for toxicity, man. It's amazing. That's why when I start my Twitch,
doesn't love toxicity?
Coming up very soon. That's what I'm saying. I know people gonna be going crazy in my chat. I mean, you can do what you want. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Just don't get too crazy on me.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
What, I can't stop people from doing stuff what they want. I mean, you know, you can say what you want for the most part. Just don't go too crazy. Yeah. Man, you know, I got certain things that I don't cross. I don't talk about family and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever the hell you want about me.
Don't
if you tuning in to my Twitch, I don't care. I'm getting paid. Don't want to
say because that's what they're gonna say.
Well, you can say what you want, but you tuning in to me. You watching me.
That's true.
You watching me. So you can say whatever you want. But anyways, man, yeah, E3. Like another thing about E3 is that's where you get a lot of leaked info. Mm-hmm. So now a lot of people won't be able to get there and do that leaked info because it's online. Like one of the things I always look forward to was with 2K being at E3 and stuff, people getting hands on like 2K experience and stuff like that, and taking little phone recorded videos and trying to do leaks and all of that stuff. So that aspect is gone for now.
Yeah, for right now.
Yeah, for right now, for these last couple of years. And that's one of the things I always look forward to when it came to E3.
You think they're going to do E3 outside so people can't come in just masked and just be managed like people
in the future?
You know how like people get sponsored to go to E3?
Yeah, right.
Like I think we can still have that right now.
Yeah. Well,
just like a selection. We're not gonna get the leaked info because they're gonna get paid, and they won't be able to do all the dirty work people do. But I think we might be fine with hands-on experience.
Yeah, are you talking about hands-on experience going forward, like in 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's no telling where the world's gonna be at, you know, in 2022.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, you're talking about right now?
Yeah, like upcoming E3. You don't think anybody's gonna show up?
Oh no, it's all online. Yeah,
okay.
I've already looked it up and researched and all. It's all online. A lot of companies haven't. This Negro.
I thought I put it on. I have it on Do Not Disturb.
Every time we record, this Negro phone be going on.
I had it on. Look, do you not see? Do Not Disturb. I had it on Do Not Disturb.
Oh my gosh, ain't you supposed to have it on silent?
It is on silent.
No, it ain't.
Look, I just put it back on silent. I told you.
Anyways, like we were saying, with E3 in 2022, in 2021 this year. You're not going to be able to have people go there because they've already decided it's going to be fully online. Mm-hmm. So there's no way people are going to be showing up like you're not having access to this. Yeah, you're not going to have access to
okay.
It. So
all right,
no. To answer your question, that's not happening. 2022, we'll see. You know, the state of the world and all that, but we'll probably be kind of back to hopefully being somewhat normal again. but I ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling.
Well, I got a question for you then.
What
game are you looking forward to?
Shoot, to be honest with you,
I know you're not looking forward to 2K.
I'm not looking. I'm gonna be complete 100 with you. I'm not looking forward to anything.
Really?
I'm really not looking forward to anything. And the reason being is that I'm very disappointed in
like not even single player games?
I'm very disappointed in the way the launch was for the PlayStation, and they didn't have many exclusives. They still don't have many exclusives now.
Yeah.
It's very hard to still get a PlayStation 5 console. So even if I was looking forward to anything, because I don't play single player games for the most part, I enjoy multiplayer games because I play with my friends. It's nothing for me to look forward to because everything that I'm playing right now is mainly PS4 games, regardless. Though I got a PS5,
I bought a PS3 and a PS2 because I can't play the PS5 games.
Because nobody has a PS5. So, but even if they did, there's not enough exclusives yet. There's not enough things for me personally to look forward to. So I just kind of been kind of pushing that to the side.
Okay.
I'm gonna still tune in to E3. Don't get me wrong. But it's nothing specific.
You think you're gonna get a sleeper game? Then maybe.
I mean,
are you still open? Like, or are you just like shut off completely?
I mean, I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything, but you gotta prove something to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be no, bro. No, they gotta prove something to me. Are you looking forward to anything?
I'm looking forward to the God of War. If they drop God of War,
Ragnarok,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
because I played the whole God of War series. I'm looking forward to that.
That's next year, right?
That's
not coming out till 2022, I believe.
Yeah, but depending on what time in 2022, like if it's early 2022,
I think it's early. I mean, but yeah, go ahead.
But if it's early 2022, that means E3 can still drop a trailer, just something, or maybe even the new Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh no! Well, the initial release date is 2021. I don't think.
Oh yeah, but that's different. But that's because that's probably before COVID.
Yeah, so that'll probably be coming out next year. So. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, man, it's gonna be some old.
Other than that, yeah, I'm not looking forward to any other game.
Yeah, speaking of games, I was looking forward to. Cyberpunk. That was one of the games I was.
About trash opening.
Anticipated. Very highly, bro. Very much so. I wanted to play that game so bad, and I actually got it. And I actually did start playing it.
Really?
But it was so buggy and so terrible at launch.
How many hours you put into it?
I put no hours into it.
No hours?
I put no hours into it. No, I put about 30 minutes into it.
30 minutes?
Yeah, I put about 30 minutes into it, bro. The game was buggy. The game is real life.
You tell me you waited longer to download it to actually play it.
Yes, I waited longer to download than actually play. Nigga, I played the game, bro, about 30 minutes, and it was just so buggy and so incomplete that it just made me not want to play the game no more. But because of this, I'm not the only person with this experience. There's been tons and tons of people who've had this experience, as most of the listeners, I'm sure, already know. But there have been several class action lawsuits against Cyberpunk since Cyberpunk 2077, and now they're combining them all into one against CD Projekt. So I was unsure what a class action lawsuit actually meant. I hear it all the time, but I decided to actually look it up, and basically, so for those people who don't know or don't want to look it up, it's basically where some people get together and they file a lawsuit and they represent a group of people who have been
wrongly done.
Exactly. Been victimized to something, right? So in this case with CD Projekt, they put out a product to where it was supposed to be better than what they advertised. So it was false advertisement, right? They didn't release the game properly. So it was just so much, and all these different lawsuits have now been combined into one, and it's a big thing going on right now with CD Projekt.
Damn. What I hate to be at CD Projekt right now.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much it's affecting the workers and all of that stuff, but anyways, at the end of the day, Cyberpunk, bro, it should have been a great game. I think of GTA on steroids is what it probably would have been. It should have been, and it still can be. It had
Keanu Reeves.
It still can be that, but at the same time, you got some. Yeah, they got to make some changes, bro, and they got to get past this class action lawsuit thing first too. But yeah, man, yeah. But speaking of companies that you wouldn't want to be a part of,
Electronic Arts. No, I'm joking.
But yeah, so I got a little scenario for you, man.
Okay, hit me with it.
All right, so the scenario is, now I'm gonna name 3 companies.
Okay.
And you gotta choose a company that you could work for, but you can never play their games again. If you work for this company, you can never play their games again.
Well, okay. Ooh.
The first one is gonna be Electronic Arts. You can't play any EA games no more. So that's no Madden. That's no, if NBA Live ever come back around and
make no Battlefront.
Then that's no Battlefront. That's no Battlefield. That's no Apex. You cannot play any of those EA games. If you go with Take-Two Interactive, obviously there's no more 2K for you. So you could probably completely forget about ever playing a basketball game again. And they coming out with a football game too, which is probably gonna be nice. And I'm sure they got other things out there that are really nice too. And then number 3 is I'm gonna go with Naughty Dog. That you can't play no Naughty Dog games. So yeah, as far as Naughty Dog games, let's see. Let's look up some more popular.
Yeah, Naughty Dog is games. All the Uncharted games.
Yeah, all Uncharted. Yeah. It's a lot of good Naughty Dog games out there.
I think Jack and Dexter. I might be tripping.
Yeah, Last of Us.
Yeah, Jack and Dexter.
Yeah, Uncharted.
Damn,
all of that. Ooh, Crash Bandicoot back in the day. I did not know that was that. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, all right. It's kind of bad because all the Naughty Dog games, great that I played. I've already played, so I don't play them anymore.
All single player games.
But I'm still gonna take that into effect that I would never have been able to play it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can actually add another one to Naughty Dog.
What?
Who else? Not Dice.
I already got my answer.
Okay, who?
It's got to be 2K Interactive.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Real quick.
Hey,
Let me get him. Let me get him real quick because he got me with that. Where is it?
Actually, I changed my mind. No, I already changed my mind. I can't play The Sims. The Sims is, oh my gosh. That's
Can't play no Star Wars game.
Mass Effect.
Battlefield.
Need for Speed.
Oh,
NHL.
I don't know if you play NHL.
Gosh, bro. Yes, I used to play NHL.
I got cousins play NHL.
NHL is lit.
Titanfall.
UFC? Okay, yeah,
Skate.
I'm sorry. I'm disrespectful.
Can't even play Skate.
I'm disrespectful.
UFC.
No, I'm disrespectful.
All the Battlefield.
I'm disrespectful.
And you pick
I'm
Naughty Dog.
disrespectful. I lost my mind. I didn't have
Mass
breakfast.
Effect.
I didn't have breakfast this morning.
It's that chalupa
I didn't
you
have
was
breakfast
rubbing
this morning.
on. And Taco Bell will ruin your life and your stomach.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. But I'll be sponsored by Taco Bell.
I'm allergic to dairy, so that probably wasn't a good idea.
I'm lactose intolerant, so
We're going to have to cut the podcast early.
They be blowing it up.
Okay, I changed my mind. Naughty Dog.
What?
I changed my mind. Naughty Dog. Yeah.
Naughty Dog?
I tell you, my name Naughty Dog, bro. I'm too much of a multiplayer head.
Uncharted?
I love multiplayer.
You didn't play Uncharted.
I did play Uncharted.
You did?
I did. Yes, I did
How
play
you
Uncharted.
get rid of Uncharted 4?
And the game
Uncharted
that came
3.
with the PS4 bundle when it first released was that Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us.
Oh, but no, that was Uncharted 4, wasn't it?
No,
It was
it
one
was
of those
Last
games.
of Us. The
Oh,
Last of Us had a
it was-
bundle. They probably both had bundles, but I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but yeah, they had the bundle that
You gotta
came
get
with
rid
it, and
of
I played
Naughty
that.
Dog?
Yeah, I think bro. I love multiplayer games too much. I'm sorry.
Did you play
I
that?
can't give up FIFA. I can't give up FIFA. I can't give up, bro.
It's
A lot of
that
times, I'm
competitive edge.
completely honest with you. I play The
Competitive
Sims a lot. Like if I'm
Really?
just chilling online by myself, oh yeah, I play The Sims, bro, all the time. Start a little family in there. I be whooping my toddlers at. No, I'm just
See,
playing. I don't do that.
See, I got rid of that through Club Penguin and
Club
Roblox.
Penguin?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I used to play that as a kid.
But yeah, oh,
Middle
EA
school-
Sports.
middle
Roblox
school
is
was
EA
crazy.
Sports, right?
For real?
I think. Yeah, no, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, okay, I wouldn't. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go with Naughty Dog. I'm gonna have to go with Naughty Dog. And you going with 2K.
I
So
gotta
I
go
guess
with 2K.
we just can't play with each other no more. No homo. Whoa. Big pause. Big pause, man. Big pause. Anyways, bro. But yeah,
What about a company that you could play, that you could use, that you could work for? What's a good company?
a company that you could work for.
That you want to work for.
That I want to work for. Honestly, if I was gonna work for a company now, gaming development company, I would get into Amazon Gaming Studios. And because they they just expanded. Remember we talked about that not too long ago. They just expanded and made a studio in Montreal, I believe, and they're gonna be focusing on like big title games and all of that stuff. So I just feel like if you getting in with Amazon and they will kind of be on a new wave of things, you know what I'm saying? They're a company that's already making a lot of money. So I would love to see what they can do with game development.
You know what company I would want to work for?
Who?
Send me to Nintendo. I
Oh,
want to go
you
all
wanna
around
work
the
for
world.
Nintendo?
I want to go all around the world.
Oh, so you want to be in Japan? You trying to be in Tokyo?
Yeah, I'm trying to be
You trying to be
Tokyo.
over there with Pat?
Nah,
That's like-
nah, no, Pat, no.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Anime City, Anime World, man, Anime Haven. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that will be the perfect place for you to be in. You freaking nerd. I bet you would love
Damn,
being
you
there.
just bleeding me.
But yeah, anyways, man. So let me give another shout out to our sponsor one more time. Yeah, Anchor.
Just going into that mode.
Anchor.fm/Woodhaven Media Productions. And I don't know if I'm plugging that right, but we'll find out. So, if you haven't heard of Anchor, let me tell you what Anchor does for you. Anchor gives you sponsorship opportunities. Okay? They have tons of different sponsorship opportunities. They have levels to different sponsors that you can earn. Basically, Anchor is going to be bringing in that bag for you. That's what Anchor does. Anchor produces our podcast. They sponsor our podcast, not produces. Produced by Woodhaven Media Productions. Shout out to them and the owners of that company, which is me, if you didn't know. Anyways, back to the sponsor. Yeah, Anchor is a wonderful place, man. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, Anchor has so many different options for you. It was very easy for us to sign up, look for sponsors, and all of that. That's how we bring in that cheddar cheese. So make sure you listen to this podcast on anchor.fm/Woodhaven Media Productions. How was that?
Perfect.
Anyways, man, yeah, I'm still working on my sponsorship thing and all of that stuff, but I got a question for you, Keith.
What's up?
Question
You got
is,
the questions. I got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Swag.
We're gonna see if you got the answers. Is anime taking over in the entertainment world?
Yes, it's becoming too mainstream. I don't like it.
You don't like it. Why don't you like it? That
I saw a Twitter post or Instagram post. It was Steph as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
It was Steph as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer?
ESPN posted
that.
It was Tanjiro as like in his fit, you know, with the water up and like about to.
Yeah.
It was him, but it was Steph.
Oh my gosh.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
You know when
it started? Is when LeBron started to go Super Saiyan in the 2015-2016 finals. It was cool then. It was like, all right, you know, we fine with that. Now it's getting too crazy.
Yeah, honestly, you bring up a good point. Because I started to see it a lot on Bleacher Report and Sports Center where they do those edits, and they always edit them into anime characters.
You seen that Patrick Star edit?
No.
But I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, like, so, you know, I don't like the fact that it's too mainstream, and I don't like it being mainstream because that's when I feel like you remove the essence of what it really is. When things become mainstream, that's literally when they start becoming diluted to me. And I don't want anime to become diluted. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing for me is once it starts getting into sports and all of that, like, and it's kind of hard to say because you want anime to grow. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like organic growth.
Yeah, I just don't want ESPN posting about.
Yeah, I don't want.
It's just weird
because I'm going there for sports content.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's just so it is a little off-putting to see that because it's just like you don't know nothing about anime.
I know damn well that person.
Like you're just doing it because it's popular.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing for me. So people wasn't in the trenches, and I'm one of them people that was not in the trenches with y'all when y'all was watching it as kids, when it wasn't popular yet. You know what I'm saying? When we were still calling y'all nerds and weirdos for watching anime, I wasn't with you.
Yeah.
You know
now
what I'm saying?
The weirdo. Yeah.
Well, not no more because it's popular. I can't be a weirdo now.
See, now the thing with the anime is like the clothing used to suck. Now I got the Dragon Ball Primitive.
Yeah, the Primitive.
The Cell. You know, the perfect. But when you wanted something anime, it used to be bad quality, shitty quality, and it used to suck, right? But now it's getting better and better. Yeah. But now that the anime is going into like too mainstream now, I think it's just gonna be.
Whoa, you know when big loads of money gets involved, then you know that's a whole nother thing within that. But yeah, man, I don't like the fact that it's going too mainstream. But you know, it is what it is. You can't stop it. If something's gonna move and shake, that's exactly what it's
like. Imagine seeing Kobe as an edit.
That would be no. See, no, don't do that. No, hell no.
It's disgusting.
Hell no.
I don't want to see that.
Hell no. No, yeah, no. That's disrespect. Don't do that. That's too vintage. Like some things, I just feel like you should not.
Michael Jordan as Madara.
Yeah, that would see. Yeah, no.
It wouldn't look nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't look nice. Yeah, some things just don't need to be messed with, and as far as sports and anime, like doing that, no.
Now if it's a sports anime, then you could do it.
Sports anime, yeah, then that's different, right? But anyways, man. So, as we always do, we're gonna get into cream of the crop.
Ooh.
Right. So if you haven't heard of what cream of the crop is, if you haven't tuned in to any of our past episodes, cream of the crop is when we take a subject matter and we do like a top 2, a top 3, or top 5 in that subject matter. So previous subjects have been top 5 shooters, top 5 sporting games, top 5. What else have we done? Top 5.
Oh, we did the top 3
fighting games
companies.
Yeah, we did top 3 companies. So you know, if you go listen back to our old episodes, we do cream of the crop. We just started calling it that, but we have always done a top 5 like at the end of our podcast.
Top 5 Naruto fights.
Yeah, top 5 Naruto fights. Right. So this week in our cream of the crop section, we're gonna be doing top 2 anime characters who were not shown enough love.
Ooh, that's good.
Ain't that a good question?
That's a good one.
I'm telling you, yeah, man. Yeah, I'll tell you. I just finished up with school, so like now my brain is working again. It was finals week, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they call dead week, because everybody be walking around like zombies. So my brain is starting to work again. So I generated some decent questions. I generated some decent questions, and this is one of them. Top 2 anime characters who were not shown enough love.
I gotta hear your first 2.
My first 2?
Yeah,
no, I'm gonna start you off with 1.
Oh,
right. I'm gonna start you off with 1. Okay. Now I'm gonna allow you to do 1, and then we'll come back to
All right.
All right. One of my top 2 anime characters who was not shown enough love is Piccolo. Piccolo is not shown enough love to me in the community, not in the series, but in the community.
Ooh.
Who are people? Who do you know that walks around loving Dragon Ball Z and be like, man, I love Piccolo to death? Who says that?
Yeah, that's
Who says
true.
that? Whenever you talk about Dragon Ball, you hear Gohan, you hear Trunks, you hear Vegeta, you hear Goku, obviously. You hear Beerus, you hear everybody that ain't Piccolo.
Frieza.
You
Cell.
hear Frieza, Cell.
Yeah. There's some
I
quiet
even
Piccolo
hear Krillin. I ain't gonna cap. I hear
Krillin?
Krillin.
Yeah.
I hear Krillin. Now I think those people are trolling, but I still hear Krillin. You never hear Piccolo. And you gotta think, let me break it down for you. The reason I say Piccolo is because when Goku was out there being a terrible father and all that, not taking care of his son.
Oh my God.
Piccolo.
You mean when he died saving the world?
When Piccolo was there nurturing his kid. Showed him how to fight.
His arch
something
nemesis?
his dad was supposed to do. Yeah,
Oh
his
my
arch
God.
nemesis. His arch nemesis.
Goku
something
died.
his dad was supposed to do.
Died.
Right. And Piccolo took him under his wing, a foster child, and showed him how to fight and how to beat everybody up. And Piccolo was always there whenever Goku needed him. And on top of that, where would they be without Piccolo's ears? He literally hears everything that's going on in the universe.
That is true.
Where would they be without him? Piccolo is an unsung hero in Dragon Ball Z. And he's one of the top 2 anime characters who are not shown enough love.
I think early Dragon Ball he was shown a great amount of love, but now that it's gotten too crazy.
Because they had to build the story with Goku, so they needed somebody that they can go to that would be an arch nemesis of Goku.
Once Vegeta
an
came
antagonist,
through,
they needed
Piccolo,
an antagonist. Yeah,
Piccolo
once Vegeta was there, everybody loved Vegeta, so
Yeah.
it was forget Piccolo. And he's throughout the whole entire series. You know what I'm saying? And he's always doing something great. But anyways, I'm gonna pass it over to you. But I'm starting that off with Piccolo.
You know who I gotta say?
Who?
That I recently. My first thing I was gonna say was Shikamaru, but Shikamaru gets enough love, I believe.
Okay,
Choji doesn't get enough.
Choji doesn't get enough love.
Choji.
That's a pretty good one.
Choji wasn't only Shikamaru was Naruto's best friend in the beginning, but Choji was there too with Shikamaru all the time.
That's true. That's facts.
People forget that.
Yeah, that's facts.
Choji was the only one to really in Shippuden have a backstory with Shikamaru because he lost Asuma too.
And he did some stuff in the Great Ninja War.
I think the only problem was
that was needed.
In the Great Ninja War, he turned into his power up was a butterfly. That was just the only I wouldn't do that. But his power up was sick.
Well, yeah.
Just the wings was just
it was a little weird. It was a little interesting.
Yeah.
But he did whoop a lot of ass in that fight.
And plus, really funny.
Prior to that, before they got there, remember they had that fight in the woods. I forgot who they fought.
Yeah.
But they had that fight in the woods, and Choji, and Choji made great strides in that fight.
Yeah, so Choji doesn't get shown enough love.
I believe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Who did I have in the top? I just had somebody in my head right now, and I can't believe I forgot who it is. Goddamn. But yeah. Getting back to Choji real quick. There was something.
Show a big boy love.
That's what I was gonna say. You love BBWs, don't you? That's what it is.
God.
That's what it is. That's why you're gonna show. You like his daughter? What's her name? Choji's daughter. What's her name?
She's like 6. 12. She's an anime character. They're kids. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh yeah.
You're disgusting.
That's a good one. No.
No. Who's your second one?
Someone who does not get shown enough love.
It's tough. That's a tough question.
It's Tenya from My Hero Academia.
Tenya?
Mm-hmm. Tenya. You know who Tenya is? You remember Tenya?
I know who Tenya is.
Tenya with the engine legs. He doesn't get shown.
What's his name? What's his hero name?
Come on, man. You're a freaking,
it's something
you're
Jen.
the worst nerd.
It's something Jen.
You're the worst nerd ever, bro.
There's so many names that you gotta remember.
Yeah, I know, huh? And especially tough. When you're watching it in sub.
When you get it mixed up. When you're watching it dubbed, it's worse. Subbed is easier to pick up on because you're seeing the name constantly all the time.
That's true.
It's when I watch it in dub.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Yeah.
It's Jen. Engine.
Thank you.
Engine. I know it was
Engine, fool.
It took me like what?
How hard is that to
30
figure
seconds?
out? The dude got freaking flames coming out his legs. He's like,
but
it's
not
engine.
It's
something.
engine. Like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park.
Engine, yeah.
Shout out to them.
INGEN.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tenya does not get showed enough love. And the reason I say that is because I think not only is All Might so important in that show as far as the development of Izuku, who was a let me stop. Tenya does so
Izuku
much.
Midoriya?
Yeah, Tenya does so much as far as keeping Izuku like in check and everybody else in check in the class. And like he is that like super nerdy.
He is the class president.
Yeah, he's the class president, but he's super nerdy and super like weird and all of that stuff is strict. Stick to like he got to stick up his butt all the time. But I feel like he's so important to Izuku because he pushes Midoriya to be better. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a huge part of the show is Midoriya sometimes gets down on himself and, you know, feels like the world's crashing down around him or whatever just because he's losing in the fight. But or he lost in a competition or whatever the case may be. But Tenya is the person that always lifts him up and pushes him and tells him like, oh, like I believed in you when you were looking up towards me type of thing. So that's why I feel like he's the person who does not get enough love because everybody's going to love Todoroki. Everybody's going to love Dark Shadow. Everybody's gonna love, you know, those main characters that you see that are hard. Like everybody's gonna love them. Yeah. But there's unsung heroes also, you know, that drive the show as well. And Tenya is one of them to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, bro, I just feel like sometimes I need to take the stand for people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I need to push these people. I need to be a life coach. In all honesty, that's what I need to do. Because I be out here inspiring the people. You see how way I just talked about a man that don't even exist?
Oh my God! You mean
he not even here in real life?
Oh, okay. He's not even here in real life.
He not. And I'm boosting him up like that. No pun intended. Come on, man. Rock with me. Come on. See, yeah, catch up like mayonnaise. See, you ain't ready. You're not ready. Boosting him up. Engine. Come on now. Tell me who your other character is.
My other character, man, that's tough. That's tough.
I know it's probably gonna be somebody from Naruto again.
My first, actually, you know what? Screw it. Who? Shout out Gohan.
Gohan?
Now, the way how you interpreted the Piccolo thing to the community, I'm gonna do it towards the creator of the show.
Okay.
As in, Gohan wasn't shown enough love right after the Cell arc. He got all the love, got all his praise. Then the Cell arc, it was like, screw Gohan. He gonna be a punk. He gonna go back to school. He gonna do all this and that. He not gonna fight no more. He can't even turn Super Saiyan. Like
nothing's wrong with school, but go ahead.
No, nothing's wrong with school. But your dad's the greatest fighter in the world. You better get into fighting.
His father wasn't there, but go ahead.
You know exactly what I mean. But yeah, I think Gohan just needed to get shown enough love in the eyes of the creator that he just got totally like pushed aside. I know it's Goku's story, but like, come on, man, you can't do that brother like that. Well, you can't do your son like that.
You are right on one end that that they definitely should have showed him more love because that was supposed to be the part where after he fought Cell, that was supposed to be the part where he takes off. Yeah. And he didn't. Exactly. And he didn't. So yeah, that is the creator's fault. Yeah, and they had something there with that. And they missed out on a lot. And I feel like Dragon Ball could be even greater. Even though it already is great, arguably the greatest anime that's ever been, it could be even greater if they told Gohan's story.
Oh yeah.
That's and that's why a lot of people
back Goku.
Yeah, and I feel like more people would be Gohan fans instead of Goku fans if they did that.
Now has he came back up a little bit? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Through the super arc and stuff. He has, but I don't.
Dang, you know
the way he did him before.
I just thought about something. You a Goku fan by default. I think you a Goku fan by default because if you would be a Gohan fan if Gohan took the leap that he was supposed to.
Stop it.
Yes, you basically that's basically what you just told me. That's basically what you just told me. No, I mean, you ain't never got to explain to me why you like a man. You just like a man. That's what you into. Now that's just you. That's not me. That's you. But me, I'm into that walk. You know what I'm saying? This is the Who Online podcast. You know what this is.
Yeah. But no, what I was saying was the Goku. I'm not a Goku fan by default. Stop it. I was a Goku fan first.
Okay.
And I've always rep Gohan. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows.
Exactly. Yeah, I know you rep Gohan. Yeah, even though he's trash, but go ahead.
Yeah, he's trash, but that's because
exactly. See my point. Look how you getting all tense and all of that stuff. Yeah, you're a Goku fan by default. So I just want y'all to know, all you whoppers out there, Keith is a Goku fan by default. Now, he don't even really like his favorite character. Are we sure he even likes anime at this point?
Don't listen to this man. He's spewing nonsense. Let me ask you a question real quick. I want to say two, but what's one character who was shown more than enough love? Shown too much love.
Shown too much love? Goku.
Goku.
Goku. Really? Yes, because if you get to a point where the show is predictable about what's gonna happen, you've been shown too much love. Because now I know what's gonna happen. Each Dragon Ball arc, somebody's gonna come out of nowhere. He's gonna start destroying everything. First person that's gonna show up is gonna be one of the little smaller characters, like a Krillin, a Tien, Piccolo, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, she's the strongest person we've ever come across. Then like Vegeta gonna hear you, be like, he ain't the strongest. I'm the strongest in the universe. Like, you tripping? You're like, I'm finna go over there and handle that business. And then he do his little thing and he talking to himself. Oh, I hope Kakarot doesn't come. I'm gonna destroy him before Kakarot gets here. Vegeta fights well, but gets his ass whooped. And then Vegeta's on the verge of death. Goku comes and save everybody. That's literally the story in every arc. In every single arc. It's very predictable. It's very predictable at this point. Even look at what happened in the Tournament of Power, right? Vegeta, they put a little bit of respect on Vegeta's name, and he was whooping the dude's ass, and then the dude started whooping Vegeta's ass, right? He started whooping Vegeta's ass. They end up both getting knocked out. Then now all of a sudden, Jiren and Goku is fighting. Now Jiren is supposed to be the strongest motherfucker in the universe, but here come Goku, Ultra Instinct. I don't even have to fight no more. My body is fighting for me. Get the fuck out of here. He's showing too much love. He's showing too much love.
He got hot.
Showing too much love.
He got hot.
It's ridiculous.
Really?
It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
You know what I thought you were gonna say? It's Midoriya.
No, Midoriya is not showing enough love, and
really?
To be completely fair with you, he's not showing enough love by me. I can't stand him.
I'll agree with you that Goku is showing too much love.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put him on my list.
Yeah, I mean you shouldn't. You should go with somebody. You should go with somebody else.
You know who it is?
Because I don't want to keep ripping him. Sakura is not showing enough. No, she's showing too much love. Are you kidding? By who? By the creators or by the community?
By the creators. Okay. Do you not remember that fourth Ninja War? She said, and I quote, "I'm side by side with these two." When Sasuke was almost in Susanoo mode and Naruto was in Kurama Elite mode, I'm right next to each. Now don't get me wrong. Sakura a badass. She could do well. Was she crying too much?
You know what the funniest thing is? I had that same exact thought when she said that.
Like, what?
She was standing to the two greatest ninjas that's probably ever been in history, and she was like, "I'm standing right here with these two." It's like, no, you're.
They were just, and plus the power up they get a little bit later. Them. Yeah,
you're accompanying them.
Come on, Sakura.
All you gonna do is getting away if stuff
that's
really
too much fighting. Love.
Yeah, she showed herself too much love. She's crazy for that. So actually,
that's crazy.
I agree with you.
That's only in that aspect. Sakura, she got her problems that annoy the community, but that was showing too much love at that point.
You mentioned Sakura to the community, they're just gonna laugh in your face. Yeah. Don't you ever say Sakura is your favorite character. I don't care who you are. If you a Whopper and Sakura is your favorite character, you need to continue watching the show because we love your support.
I can't believe you went off on Goku like that.
What you mean you can't believe it?
What you mean
you can't believe it, man? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all when these cameras go off, I'm gonna continue to tell them why Goku is trash and Vegeta is better. Because that's what don't make me get into my argumentative bag. Don't make me get into my argumentative bag because I'll do that. But anyways, man, this has been another wonderful episode of the WAP, if you will, the Who Online podcast, man. Make sure you watch this on YouTube so you can see all of our reactions.
Thank you,
this week too. Yeah, Keith's had some real funny reactions. I was trying to hold in my laugh.
I don't know if Alex saw me most of the time, but I was cheesing the whole time while he was going through that little spiel.
Yeah, he definitely was, and it was making me more upset. To be honest with you, that he was just laughing in my face as I broke down my point so elegantly. But as he sits here with his flippant comments, I'm dropping words on you right now, boy. That's college education. Shout out CSU Chico and everybody who graduated this weekend. But anyways, thank you for listening to another episode of the WAP. Make sure you listen on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Wherever you listen to them.
All right, and we'll catch y'all next week.
You seeing us on YouTube? Shout out.
Man, yeah, make sure you get busy in the comment section.
Man,
tell Keith why he's wrong about Goku.
Do not do that, and tell him why he wrong about everything.
Oh man, we love y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.